What is the best time of the year to invest in the stock market to avoid losses? So, in this video, I'm going to be showing you just that. The best time of the year that you should be investing in your stock market, and you are guaranteed of getting profit out of the market. Of course, nothing works 100% every time, right? But I can assure you that if you follow this system, you have the higher chance of making profit from the stock market. That also include if you know some things I know about entry system, right? So let's go right into it. The stock market is a market that is programmed in a certain way, an asset that is designed to move very well during a particular period of the year. Now, the market follows the year quarterly cycle. We have four quarters in a year. So from January to March, that is first quarter. From April to June, second. So from April to July, and then that's second, and then from July to September, that's another one again, and then from October to December. So making four. Now that is how the market moves. So every 3 months, companies release their earnings for the first quarter for the previous quarter of the year, and then they give their earnings report, their losses, and their profit gains, and every other things necessary for the shareholders to be aware of, right? Now, when companies release their earnings like that, it affects the stock of that particular company, depending on what happened, or depending on what the balance sheet says about the company, right? Now, here's the thing, guys. Focus. When companies are about to release their earnings, the market tends to rally very well. And after releasing their earnings, because they have to give dividends to their shareholders, right? Um, the assets will drop in price. It will retrace to give us another um, chances to buy again at a very cheaper price. Now, let me show you right on the chart. That was in your time. This is Apple stock. If you go to weekly time frame, you will see. Let's go to last year. Let's start from there. This was January last year. You can see this move began in January. Price took out these previous lows to the left. All these lows was taken out in January, and then from there it went up till June. So for a complete 6 months, it went up. But that is not all, right? Look right there. What do you see? During February, it will trace a little bit, and then for March, it continued the rally. Do you see? Like that. From March to June, it went up, and then at the end of July, it began to retrace. It dropped to August, dropped more, September, drop as well, until October. Alright. It's value for the last value of the year till December when it dropped. So what does it tell you? It tells you that when you want to think about buying Apple shares, if you're buying it around January, taking your profits February, small profit, and then June, your biggest profit taken out, and then for the last quarter of the year buy should be around October, then profit taken at December. Now you'll be thinking like, okay, it will happen last day. Well, let me show you the year before that last year as well, so you can see that this is actually consistent with how this market move. That should be 2022, right? So 2022, where are you? 2022. This was it. Let me start from the 2021 first to see something again now to say, to make you see something that need to be said. 2021, January of it. This is January 2021. You can see price did not really move much. It valid it's just retraces down because it has been moving from the previous year last quarter. So January it retrace. See this key level. So now look here. Okay, look at this. March 8th that year it produced the last low, and then from there on kept going higher. March, April, then around April ending it retrace again a little bit till, look at this, August, September. It then retrace again in September. So this key level. Then look at the month it continued the rally. October again. Look at that. This is actually very consistent with the character of this class stock. I see that we trace in April to May, and then from June to, look at that. So it followed the same quarterly theory system. So look at that. Either in January it will buy, if not in March it will. You can see. So January to March, right? March to June. Then another entry to go long happen again in June, and then it went up like that. Then retraces. Then October, it was the last buy of the year. So then the following year, it retraces massively, massively. You can see just, but even still, even though it was retracing, let me show you something. Even though it was retracing, look at each time it had a spike up. It was that same time, January. It's more spike up, all right, went up a little bit, and then March went up again. So you can see that this is very consistent. And then June give a massive move up. It later went drop again. It's drop, and then October. So you can see that even if it does not give a massive run, if you go on what time frame like this time frame now, you will see that this actually good move that you can still profit from without really giving you something huge like that. But the point is, it's so sure that if you buy this stock around this month of the year, you will always have profit. If you hold it for at least 2 months to 3 months, you will always. Let me show you on lower time frame. Let's go there so you can see clearly. So this is it. January, it went up. Let's check the move. Let's check the profit here. Those who hold. That is 10% profit in 1 month, January to February. It's not even up to a month. It's just 2 weeks actually. That is something right there. And then from here to that is March. March to March 30. This is just basically 2 weeks as well. Also in 2 weeks as well. In 2 weeks, it also gave a 80% profit. The month of March, and then June. June had a massive value of 34%, 35% profit from June 17 to August 17. That is 2 months. Now that is massive, right? So, and here from this low October and then to October ending, this just also 2 weeks as well. It gives 16% returns. So this is so sure that once you buy this share around that particular time of the year, particular month of the year, you are guaranteed of making profit from the market if you hold very well. So this is very easy, guys. Very, very easy. Now, I made a video on how to protect yourself should the case the trade idea did not work out. That maybe market want to crash. So we just holding say that okay, one day it will go up. No, we didn't do that yet. When we see that okay, this market is not really doing what we want it to do, there's a way we actually protect our funds and to stop market from taking our funds with it to the whole crash. And the video is on this page. Please check out the video. You will see it is right there. So check out the video, watch the video. It will guide you on how to protect your money from market crash. I hope this video actually helps you quite clear. And let me give an example on that another asset to show you that no, the same asset actually the same asset. Let me show you another year again, so you can see. This is January 2019. You can see January it values up. See when? Look at it. April. In April it retraces. Look at when it continued the movement again. June. So can you see that this is actually very, very accurate? June, and then from June it kept going higher, higher. The next following year. So January the next year it dropped in price, right? And look, when it continue again, March. From March it kept going higher, higher till August ending. From August ending it retraces to September, right? And then from October again, look at this. It began another movement up to January. Then from January it began to retrace again to March. So from March it stopped retracement, began to go up. Look at how the market is booked to move around the year. No market goes up forever, every month, every weeks, every year. No, there's a way it is booked to program. It is booked that it goes up, retrace, continue going higher again, retrace again, and then crash a little bit, and then keep going up again, and then crash further down more. Then it goes up for a long time after a long crash. So this is how it works, guys. So you can be very precise in your investment in US stock market. You can be very, very precise in this. All you just have to do is to know what time of the year you should be buying that particular stock and when you should be taking profit. So you should so that you will not be buying when that when the major shareholders actually taking profits. that is going to be crashing in price. So you should be buying when they are buying, sell when they are selling. That is how to make money from this market. Follow the wheels, guys. Follow the wheels. Follow the money. I hope it's clear to you. Let me show you another example again and another stock. Let's go to Netflix, right? Now, look at this that Netflix trade that took last year, December. Is it right there? It went high, gave 37% profit. That is excellent and beautiful, guys. So let me show you. Same idea, actually, same concepts I just explained to you earlier. Look at this. Let's start from here at this top. October, this particular year, crashed very well. Crashed down to May, June. Look at this. From June, begins to go, begins to go. To January last year, then it began to increase a little bit, to increase a little bit to the scale level to the left. And then for March, look at that accuracy again. March, March, look at that. Went up till July. From July, it retraced. See October. So from October last year, began to rally. Now, right, it's rallied to December of last year. Now, right now, it's currently right now on a retracement. So, what's the month are we now? We're in April. Right? So, what does that mean? It means that actually, right now we are in a buying month to buy this stock right now. But I won't just buy right away. I will wait for something before buying to show that truly this is ready to rally up again. I will start buying. You might start buying there if you want to, but I love to be very precise in my entry, so I'm not entering right away right now. So let me show an example again for previous year. Let me show you same concept. That is, it's drop in February, March again. March 16 begins to goes up. It went up to July. From July, range with phases, range with phases, and like that. Before it later went up, rally up again the following year. So, guys, this is so accurate, this is so simple. If you go back to previous years, you will see that this is actually very accurate, very, very accurate. Look at this another year again. What year is this? December, and then look at when it begins to rally up exactly around October. That particular year begins to rally up from here to here. So accurate, guys. So go and back test those months I showed you earlier, January, March, those 2 months, and then is that January? So from January to March, it will go high. If it does not go higher, if it's up, then that means from March to June, it will go up. Around May, it can retrace around May, but from June, it should go up, right? So back test it. Let me type it out for you to see, so you will know what I'm saying. So these are the 4 months of the year you should be buying US stock market. These 4 months. Once you follow this rule, you will see that you're actually making profit in no time. So thank you, guys. If you have any issue about stock investments, send me a DM, or you want me to help you to tell you when you should be buying or when you should be selling, send me a DM, but it's not free. You have to pay my service for that. Send me a DM for that. We can talk and then make a plan according to your capital size. Thank you. See you next video.
Love you guys.